possession. One of the stories here, Jalen Williams getting it done today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Before in the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half. Now, here's McDaniels. Misses the jumper.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Pass to Hartenstein. On the wing, Williams. That 3 off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 3. Here's Edwards. Edwards flies in to cap off the break. What hustle!
Boy, Anthony Edwards out in transition, knows his teammates made a defensive play, and wisely leaks out.
It's Williams high post. Working on McDaniels. And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Like that, really. Not you, like you don't listen to him like that.
I was
That's what I'm saying.
and I jumped in the beam and I walked at a tackle and straight in the beam. All by 11. He's not feeling rap. That's a hard
At the elbow, Randall.
Man.
Randall no good.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish.
You listen in the future,
it's
at least?
not like the defender was right on top of him.
Oh my God! Why is that so weak though? Like center to center screen.
Down low. Here's Williams. Shoots over McDaniel. And he can't bank that one in. Timberwolves trail by 4. For 3, Edwards. Edwards shooting fearlessly from
Yeah, he had the most threes this year.
Putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so
Yeah.
nice three
Stop that, man.
Here we are.
Curry got like a calm year. He's old though. Curry's old though.
Absolutely. He's great at
Bro,
spacing.
how you reading it right now? And it looks good at him. Watch it.
Abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting.
It's because that meter. I don't know how you. It's that meter. It's like this.
And returning the ball for the Timberwolves.
What? No, it's
They
not.
trail by 3.
Yeah,
It's
Dort.
Edwards on the wing. Defended by Dort. Edwards passes to
There.
McDaniels.
In there.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Randall. It's
Air ball. I was gonna go crazy.
Got his 4th rebound in this
Oh
one.
Lord.
Williams, that's a 2-pointer.
Oh my
Offensive rebound.
God. Why you face guarding my man shit,
Here's
bro?
Holmgren. He's got 6.
It's McDaniels, bro. McDaniels.
Oklahoma City
You need that Rudy Gobert to steal?
And now the Timberwolves on the break.
Gotta go all the way.
Here's Randall.
Oh,
Good.
oh.
Oklahoma City leading by 3.
Oh, hey,
Bring it back. Bring it back.
And he could not get
What's wrong with you?
They're just still Alvin.
the line for 2.
Oh, man.
The Thunder shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And looking at the numbers this season, they're shooting a robust 82% from the line. That's about as good as it gets.
Alex Caruso is checked in for Oklahoma City. Minnesota
That's
also
a goal.
with the sub.
Okay, I'm out.
Alexander
I'm
Walker is
trash,
checked in. And Chet Holmgren's been a great player from day one, Doris. What do you like most about his game?
I don't know which aspect to pick. This guy is a great rim protector. He can
That's
shoot the
just
basketball
Caruso.
from three-point territory and with great range from 3. But maybe my favorite aspect is the competitive toughness he brings on a nightly basis.
Deflects the pass. Gobert with it. Jordan covering.
Wait,
Of course you slowed it down.
Back to Gobert. Pass to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
If the basket is within reach, Julius Randle understands how to finish.
Outside, George.
Again.
How did you grab that?
Edwards GM and Edwards.
Time out.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy.
Mitchell dropped 43.
What about Garland back?
Yeah, saying. She injured, bro. Tyrese Halliburton. He got 4 points. 30 minutes, 4 points, 5. Oh, he's running cardio, bro. Yo. Nah, Kyle Kuzma gotta go. I ain't gonna lie. Giannis, this is last season. If I'm honest, bro, I'm leaving the Bucks, bro. There's no way, bro. Yeah, Taurean Prince and Kuzma going for 0 points, bro. Yeah, he didn't do cardio. Oh my goodness, bro.
And pushing it up again is Minnesota again in transition.
Hey, the fast break. Which niggas pulled off that, bro?
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals.
Wow, bro. 5 steals, 10 fast break points. He's on that. He was about to get a nasty one. He was about to get a nasty one.
A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
The Thunder shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Cason Wallace comes in for Shea.
Oh, see, hold on, bro. Maybe I need to change this, bro.
Told you. That one's easier. It's the not that. It's the. I got the arrow.
That is not easier, but I'm going with this one. Let me try.
The ring?
Yeah.
Basically the same thing as the one you just put.
No, it's this one.
Gilgeous Alexander.
You use that one too?
Wolves also changing it up.
You just saw everything,
Naz
bro.
Reid, he's checked in for Gobert. Clark comes in for Alexander Walker. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Edwards.
Give me.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc.
And you could tell
You about to get mad if I made that.
was gonna fall.
I don't blame you.
Caruso against Clark. Out to Wallace.
That's weird. I think.
It's tipped. It's
Oh my,
stolen by
another
Randall.
bump steal.
And the wide open
Three.
shot from DiVincenzo.
Oh, it's so hard to green a shot, bro.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from downtown
That's
since
it.
halftime. The
Oh
Thunder
my
with the miss.
goodness.
Timberwolves have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11.
Oh, I can't shoot in this game. 24 would have made those. Stop fucking 24 so much, bro.
Conley picks him up. Jordan wide open.
Finally, dude. Finally.
99 fields, bro.
Jordan's got 9.
Mike Conley, I ain't gonna lie, you gotta back it up. Lock in.
Put in to make himself a threat from 3. That's a
I need
pretty
amp,
looking
bro.
shot right there.
Conley.
Give me that. Hold on, man.
Williams.
Could have sent that thing back to Africa, bro.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the
Oh
break.
my. Joe, he's tossing that, Joe. He tossed that, Joe.
Bounce pass from Reed. Randall.
Bro, he really did.
Randall got 13. That's crazy.
He just tapped
Guard
into
him
that
big,
guy.
guard him small. Julius Randle is
I know
so
he did.
crafty on the interior. It matters not. He's going to finish.
How about a nigga Luke Dort?
Jordan passes to Williams.
You know what a nigga Lou Dort?
Randall with some
I
nice
think you're
deep.
Lou Dort in 2025.
Williams with the steal. Shoots over Reed. And off there.
You was out of me. Wow. I'm not gonna lie.
Quarters of play. Post-game. Timberwolves lead by 1. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back.
Yeah, never mind. The Rockets have to be the worst baseball team in the league. Oh my God, they are
Here
getting
now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Niggas game started. I gotta go to the TikTok. It's not on HBO Max.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this 4th quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So on the floor for Minnesota, they've got Clark. Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Anthony Edwards. Then there's Reed. And it's Minot in at the 4 spot. Oh, here's Edwards. And
That's
stolen
good defense, I'm not gonna lie. It is Jay
Williams
Williams.
kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins, a screen on DiVincenzo. Back to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Tipped away. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Reed finds Edwards. Puts the move on. Oh, that was something else. Have mercy.
Well, Anthony Edwards came into the league with a reputation as a scorer. He is starting.
Good, how are you? I think I stole your parking spot.
When I see the car, I say, this is Jojo. Thank God I see you have like 2 parking here. I put that over there.
Oh, there's parking there? I didn't see any parking when I got here.
You didn't even see because you only your focus. You want only to park in the.
Why do you want to? It's cold outside.
A little bit right here.
And Mark Daigneault calls time
Yeah,
out.
it's cold outside.
He's very aware of the timing here
Hello.
and the significance of getting things squared away with his team.
Yeah, I got you. I'll probably give it to you tomorrow, though. I'll probably give it to you tomorrow. Like tomorrow. Yeah, it is. Yeah? Oh.
When you start joking, I want to eat your money like first.
Oh,
I got my Mother's Day gift right here, too.
How much is that? 200?
That's so sweet. You know about them in there?
They're robbing us.
Yeah.
You what did you say you went away to get your government? How to get your government? Go to the job.
He is. He's checked in. He even won an interview.
Jalen Williams comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's Dort in for Wallace. And a change for the team.
Yeah, you want to
Garza's checked in. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. Now, he emphasized it's anybody's game right now. He told his guys to focus on finishing the task at hand and not to get distracted. He wants them to go out there and play with authority. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Here's Edwards. There's the drive. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Pass to Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Holmgren's got 4 points in the quarter. Minnesota in the lead. A little over a minute and a half of the 4th quarter gone now. Now here's DiVincenzo. And a miss there on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
They now take the lead.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a thirsty scorer, and if you concede the mid-range, he'll take it.
Reed with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with it. Pass to Dort. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Williams can't get it to go. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Now Edwards, defended by Dort. There's the pass to Clark. Wiggins against Reed. Here's DiVincenzo. And it's good, 2 points. DiVincenzo's got his first basket.
I knew. I just do it. I had to give it time, bro. I had to give it time.
Hey guys, no separation yet.
Of course they're gonna switch.
We're gonna see any.
Lou Dort. Nigga Lou Dort. Oh, no, Shane.
Hey, Shane, put the ball in Shane Alexander's hand if you want a ball
SGA in a
bucket.
nutshell right there.
Put the
Quickness,
ball in
length,
Shane
guile,
Alexander.
finishing on the interior.
And so
That's not English, buddy.
for the timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated
Oh,
and intent. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Hartenstein's checked in. Here is Edwards. He takes it in.
Come on.
It's the
Come on, give me that. Come
How the
on.
hell? This how the hell, bro? Hell.
on the wing, Williams. McDaniels defending. Williams can't get it to go.
He got up for no reason.
Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers
Bro,
coming out
that's
the
a
break.
green, man.
Outside for Randall.
No,
Three.
The Timberwolves.
Oh my God.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there.
Who would pass like that again?
Now, Gilgeous Alexander. Holmgren in the corner.
One person.
Oh yeah.
Back to Gilgeous Alexander.
Oh my
Mark with
God.
a 3-point shot.
Very early. Oh
And
nah.
here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. He's given up just 8 points in the
Stop,
fourth quarter. 1:53 left in the fourth.
Oh my God. Oh, why am I took like the last 5 shots.
On the wing, Gilgeous Alexander.
Just the thing right here. Puts it out.
Right side, sir.
Hands on that.
Driving the lane. Let's go.
Crazy.
12 tries.
There is no moment too big, no pressure too heavy for Mr. Shea Gilgeous Alexander. The delivery is on time.
Edwards finds Randall. Edwards against Dort. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. They've led by as much as 10. And 101 left in the fourth quarter. It's
On Rudy Gobert? Rudy Gobert is crazy. Rudy Gobert is crazy.
pass to Edwards. Back to Conley. And so they choose to intentionally
That's
foul.
crazy. Rudy Gobert is 0.7 boards.
43 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Gilgeous Alexander looking around. Does not fall through. He's missed 6 of his 14 attempts.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's quick strike. You've got to immediately foul
That's
after that.
crazy.
And they go to the
Shane
intentional
Price,
foul.
Second team foul.
It's the first, and that increases
That's
their lead to
crazy,
6.
bro. It's following around feeling like Celtics, bro.
Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, just knocking them down
Yeah,
from the
Celtics
charity
right now,
stripe,
bro.
extending the lead. Simple basketball.
Right side, Dort. To the left side wing. Holmgren finds Hartenstein. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Count the bucket.
He
And
made
he's
it.
got a free throw
There's
coming up
no
as
way
well.
he's making that, bro.
Gilgeous Alexander has that ability
Shea is
to
the
adjust
greatest
in
man.
midair,
He did-
take
he
the
supposed to be in, like,
contact. That is
10
nicely
seconds,
done.
bro.
He's at least 3 points behind. He just had, Shea just had
That is insane.
black from Shea
You've got
Gilgeous
to show
Alexander.
composure.
Oh,
man, he's hot.
Comes
Give me the
through
ball
right
again.
when
I'm
the
about to
team
foul you.
needs him most.
It's
Give me that.
stolen by
Right.
Gilgeous Alexander. from deep three-point land. It's on.
You made that's when that screw up, bro. That is insane.
Some good competition with their own talent advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
Both? It's both? Okay, see. What? Oh, boy. Well, let's go over because maybe these or something. Papa? Oh, that's wow. Papa is wow. Papa? Papa, you wanna order it? You wanna go there? So you wanna go there? This still open? Yeah, I work at like 5 there. They basically about clothes though, Chris. They basically about clothes though. About those. What else? Huh? Only McDonald's. What else? Couldn't make it these, bro. I'm not going that night on fucking YMP. They're everywhere, bro. Every time, bro. So you don't order it?
Slow-paced basketball. You've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run. Oh,
Really?
they love to run.
You don't have no card?
I lost my car.
What happened? Oh, who?
Well, I don't even know, but
What you mean you don't know who?
I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set. So the Houston starting 5. Green is the 2 with Brooks at the 3.
Hey, Jalen Green is the worst playoff performer I ever saw in my life. He had a 138-point game and just dropped straight bins after.
Left side Green. Pass to Şengün. McCollum.
Oh, he's tripping.
And it's the Pelicans on the break. Oh, and the big
They just laid in Zion.
Williamson. This guy is putting on a clinic for the people. Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. And out of bounds, the Pelicans will take it.
Hey, he got air, bro. He got air. Is it Amen tossing? Yeah, I forgot that one. That's crazy. Both of their brothers out first round too.
And Samori will bring it up for the Pelicans. And they're going to count that bucket.
Oh my God! I don't even aim.
It could be a 3-point play. And nice muscle from Williamson, accepting the hit and finding a way to finish.
Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answer that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
To the middle. Sengun with a steal.
Wow,
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And he banks in the layup. Sengun's gotten his second bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim.
Where's Gator's party thing going again?
Easy possessions like
that
really are just a gift. You just
like outside of it, or
ready to cash in. I like when McCollum looks to mix it up like this.
Van Vliet outside. Fires for three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Green against Murray. Brooks with the rebound.
dang.
The Rockets have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Here's Green. Ooh, stolen by Murray.
Yeah. Defense.
Launches it.
Hey.
No good.
Oh, pass break.
Outside, Green.
And
so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery.
So are you trying to get your first star now since you look at?
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23.
Have you searched for stars there or
want
no?
to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
The first ever pick out of the G League Ignite, Jalen Green created his own pathway to the NBA. Selected second overall.
Oh my gosh, see, you gotta have the best home defensive team.
There at the rim.
That's probably that's one.
Tricked off a little bunny.
Good. Green's got 6.
The defense does have Green well covered, but he fights through it and finds a way inside.
Here's McCollum. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
It's on it.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Either 10. I don't know. Maybe you guys me or some going towards it.
Here's Van Vliet. Puts up a 3.
Oh
Zion
my
Williamson
God.
grabs the miss.
Why are you helping?
Outside Murray. Pass to Misi. Here's McCollum.
What's going on?
Clock at 2. Shot on the wing.
He made it.
It's rebounded by Sengun.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Pelicans trail by 3. Thompson driving in. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
Here's Misi. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Zion Williamson is a 1 of 1.
I still got Knicks winning though the series.
Told him, your ceiling is unlike anything the NBA has ever seen, but it's up to you to take full advantage of whatever it is. You can be as good as you want to be. This game will go where you take it. Brian?
You know, Allie, at his best, he is unstoppable.
Try to pass it out. He can't even pass for nothing.
And here's Olynyk. Pass to Murray.
I thought it was in Euro.
A minute 37 left in the first quarter of the game. It's hauled in by Houston. Houston with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run.
Man,
there's Green on the assist by Van Vliet. Green's got 8 points.
The nice handle move there by Green.
I can't do 6 out of this closing though, bro.
Murray against Van Vliet.
You ain't know?
On the
It's
wing,
surprised?
Oh, that's a great shot, dude.
That is not a bad
Why, bro? Because the people are fighting too, bro. Like at the entrance of Six Flags.
And one guy
Nah, you know what, man?
I know.
Jabari Smith.
Yeah, he's still very
I was like, damn, bro. First, you saw me one of the videos, bro. It was like everything.
Physical with Green inside.
So if you want to go to a ride, bro, you got to go to what? Kings Dominion, Virginia, bro. It's like 2 hours.
Out to the right wing. McCollum outside. Oh, and
you have to. There's no way making like.
McCollum's got his third basket on the night right there.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Van Vliet outside. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Thompson. The kick out to Van Vliet. The three ball. Rebound by Murray.
Murray landing.
McCollum right side. Oh, sweet move. And it's Murray finishing it off.
There's that athleticism we talked
what
about.
What is a joker,
point guard with major mouths.
Count it. Thompson's got his second basket on the night.
Just making it look good. The finger roll. Such a classy move.
He made that.
No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Houston closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this.
Oh, man. You gotta go to work tomorrow.
Why? Oh, wait, hold on. Rephrase that?
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Houston.
I didn't even know they were sisters and trying like
so far.
So I started talking to the girl.
So how did this happen?
Taking advantage.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
So the Rockets 5 now. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Aaron Holiday out there with Cam Whitmore. And it's Eason and into three.
An impressive athlete. This rookie Whitmore loves getting inside and hammering it home.
Well, oh my goodness! Oh, Zion Williamson!
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
And putting his length to good work. Smith gets aggressive and finds the block. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 7. Grant, when you look at this Pelicans team, their length is so impressive.
Yeah, they've made a point to draft players with big wingspans, and that really helps them on the defensive end. They're all very switchable.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
New Orleans shooting their second attempt at the line tonight. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time. Athleticism showing through from Whitmore. He doesn't need much room at all to operate in close.
Williamson passes to Jones, and so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
Thompson, he's checked in for Houston. Van Vliet comes in for Holiday. Pass to Şengün. Thompson outside. Into the lane, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
What a burst Thompson has. I mean, on his drives, he goes from 0 to 60 in a heartbeat.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. The Pelicans making a switch here. Murray's checked in. Pelicans trail by 8. Williamson looking around. Right side Jones. Kicks it out to Williamson. Williamson on the move. And Williamson throws it down.
And few sights are more impressive than Zion taking flight and absolutely annihilating the rim.
On the wing, Thompson. He has 6. Misses that one. 3 for 4 from the floor. For New Orleans, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Knocks it loose. Whitmore with it. He's against Williamson. Outside Eason. Inside. Now Murray. And there's the drive. From downtown. It's hauled in by Houston. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Since being drafted in 2021, Alperen Sengun has really grown his game, Richard.
Particularly his assist numbers. That's what impresses me. You can run the offense through the 6'11" Sengun. It's so impressive.
Murray scanning the floor. Misses off the left iron.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Lets it fly. Van Vliet misses.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Sengun with a steal. Right side Eason. From outside the arc. Always a nice way to start.
Oh my gosh, he made that?
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
ABA, well, the Rockets got a lot more organized with coach Ime Udoka and their veteran additions, including point guard Fred VanVleet, who said it's just having that poise and presence to slow things down and get guys where they need to be. Bring it in, get some structure, and maximize these guys' potential. BA?
Wow. Great floor general. Thanks for that. Now here's Murray, looking to get back on track, and the layup is good. Murray's got 6.
Even inside and against contact, Murray stays flexible and gets to his finish.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
When is your schedule release like on every Friday? What time?
For New Orleans, Olynyk comes in for Williamson, and Trey Murphy subbed in for Jones. 1:09 left in the first half. VanVleet outside. Pass to Green, the shot, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
You can tell Green likes to move quickly. He gets that ball and he's taking the shot in just a few seconds.
Murray against VanVleet. Jacks up a 3. Murray can't get that one to fall. The Rockets lead by 11. Brooks from outside. The shot no good. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. The drive by Murray. Offline with a baseline jumper.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
And it's Green
Neat.
Van Vliet against Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off. Oh, yeah. That'll do it. Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Houston Rockets with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Back to the game after this break. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Nice game. Great performance by Jalen Green.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach to the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
We've got Trey Murphy, Murray out there with C.J. McCollum. Then there's Zion Williamson, and it's Messi in at the center position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
He likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
You know, Grant and Van Vliet, they've got a guy who's been through everything in this league.
Yeah, B.A. Van Vliet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in the All-Star game. He's been on a last-place team. No wonder nothing seems to phase him. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Williamson. Off target with a jump hook. Thompson scanning the floor. Brooks left side. Van Vliet outside. Outside for Green. Shot clock at 5. Takes the hit and scores inside.
Green has been locked in, really powering this offense.
Elbow shot on the way. And again, New Orleans no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah.
Nah. Real clear? That's down fast.
Own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He wants to review the game plan. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. To halt the run, Murray shot is good. Murray,
anything happens.
A bigger point guard is 6'4". Murray has no issue scoring inside.
Here's Thompson. Van Vliet outside. The 3. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Pelicans trail by 16. Here's Murray. And the ball out of play. The Rockets will have it.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Van Vliet. Messi grabs the board. The Pelicans have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And Grant, you look at the players the Pelicans have gone after recently, they have a clear plan.
Well, they do, B.A. They want to surround Zion with shooters, which, of course, makes sense. It's sort of the same kind of blueprint the Bucks laid out with Giannis. If you can shoot, the Pelicans have a spot for you.
I love what we're seeing out of Murray tonight. He knows he's got the hot hand calling his own number.
And that one's good for Brooks.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Outside Murray. Six on the shot clock. Baseline try. On the wing, Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Unselfish play there by Zion, moving the ball to another shooter.
And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Yep, that one goes. Van Vliet's got 4 points in the quarter.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Here's Murray. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Green. He's got 14. Hangs and misses.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
McCollum finds Murray. On the take. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. Ooh, stolen by Murray. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Jones, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Eason's checked in. A minute 58 left in the third quarter. On the wing, Thompson, covered by Williamson. Van Vliet against McCollum. And the basket by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 9 points.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Olynyk checked in for New Orleans. Alvarado comes in for Williamson. Smith, he's checked in for Houston. Whitmore comes in for Thompson. Pelicans trail by 16. Olynyk in the post. He's against Smith. And that one's good. Olynyk.
He saw a path to the rim, and he took it. The defense just couldn't stop him.
Eason inside. Defended by Jones. Eason can't get it to go. Alvarado right side. Out left to the wing. It's tipped. Tries again. The shot off that time. Eason with some nice D. And it's Kelly Olynyk with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. 1:07 left in the third quarter. Now here's Whitmore. He has 6.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
And there's the whistle. And I think that was a clear path foul there. Yep, the offense will get one shot at the line and retain possession. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Rockets.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
The Rockets lead by 12. It's Van Vliet with a drive. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
And sometimes you forget about Van Vliet's speed. When this happens, he's more than happy to remind you of it.
Ooh, poked away. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Throws it up high. Van Vliet finds Eason. Outside for Green. On the wing, Whitmore. For 3. Drills it from deep. Whitmore's got 9 points.
A sometimes underrated playmaker, Green showing good patience and vision.
Here's Jones. Oh, yes.
Whoa.
Throw it down.
Oh. BA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead.
Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. McCollum taking his time here. And so it's Houston up 15 points as this quarter concludes. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Shepherd is out there with Aaron Holiday. And it's Eason in at the small forward position. And here's New Orleans now. After the basket by Houston. Fires the three. And Alvarado gets it to go. Alvarado's got his first 3 points of the game.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Here's Shepherd. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Pelicans trail by 14. Driving inside, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Hawkins. And again, it's New Orleans with a three.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Smith into the lane. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Williamson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Hawkins. Holiday against Williamson. Zion bullies his way in for the finish.
You know, coach gets mad when Williamson gets hit and there's no whistle, and it happens a lot.
Here's Eason. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist. Şengün's got 4 assists now tonight.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Now here's Jones. Back to Williamson. Jones finds Williamson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Alvarado. It's hauled in by Houston. They led by as many as 18. Pass to Şengün. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup. And the Rockets lead by 15.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Getting ready for the Rockets. Thompson, he's checked in for Smith. Dylan Brooks comes in for Eason. Jalen Green, he's checked in for Holiday. And Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Shepherd. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Willie Green coaching his team during that last break. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Murray against Green, and there's the call on Jalen Green. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Shot's good by McCollum.
Big ups to this coaching staff. Great play design there.
And here's VanVleet. He'll bring it up for Houston. 13-point lead. Back to Brooks. Tipped. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Now here's Van Vliet. Missi grabs the board. Missi's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Murray. McCollum outside. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Van Vliet with it. McCollum covering. Van Vliet misses. Pelicans trail by 13. Williamson outside. Here's Missi. No good with the triple. The Rockets have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Van Vliet on the wing. Looking to end this cold spell. Şengün. Rebounded by New Orleans. Missi's got rebound number 5 here tonight. McCollum against Thompson. Soft touch off the glass. McCollum's gotten 4 this quarter.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Oh, deflected. Thompson with a steal. On the break. Oh, it's a big-time jam. He slams it right over Williamson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
Ha, it doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Oh, throw it down. Wow.
Timeout.
That is a dunk contest worthy move. Green just putting on a show right there.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Knocked away. Williamson inside, working on Thompson. Murray passes to Williamson. Back to Murray. That's good, and it's Williamson with the assist. Murray's got 14 points here in the second half.
You can tell Zion values sharing the ball. He knows he can't win it alone out there. Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Rockets.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Alperen Şengün.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
Now here's Van Vliet. Here's Thompson. Lays it up and in on the... Nice reverse.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Here's McCollum after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. From behind the arc. Thompson pulls it in. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And the Rockets lead by 15.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins, they're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Three-pointer, Brooks misses the shot, and so Houston takes this one by a big margin. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Fred, no surprise.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.